And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play City Skylines. So, City Skylines around the world, tall buildings, small buildings, views from above, no photospheres, some official street view, and truckers. Okay, so by Radu C. Moderate score here. We're going to play this no time limit, no move. We're going to invite everybody to play alongside. We're going to get into it. Smash that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and hit that like button. Okay, so we've got a Mustang, so we're probably in Mexico or Guatemala. I'm going by the cars. What does it say? Sandwiches. Okay, so if we're going by the cars, let's see the license plates. It's probably Mexico. Easy rock. The cactus is, I think, in the Americas. I don't think you find that anywhere else in the world. I could be wrong on that. Okay, so new buildings. This almost looks like would be south of perhaps San Diego. Like, I mean, could this be Tijuana? I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. It could be Tijuana. Having never been there, but that's the sense that I get. You got this dry Tijuana River. So let's just take a look. So it looks like it cuts through. So maybe we are in this area. Maybe we're here. This looks like we could be here, maybe. Let's just guess it. That's, I mean, enough clues for me at this point. Oh my God, what a guess. 33 yards, 5,000 points. Holy crap. Man, that is an insane guess. It looked San Diego-ish to me with some of those trees and newer buildings. I know Tijuana's, close to the United States, got some, a lot of traffic coming from the United States, a lot of industry, a lot of trade. And, yeah, that kind of lined up. I mean, and that was my initial instinct too. So I'm always going to go with that going forward. But all I could say is the trees, the dry river bed, or the dry river with the concrete, just looked like California to me, but it did not. I mean, the buildings, the cars did not look like it. Man, what a hell of a guess. Good God. That might be my best guess to date. And then actually to see this, I mean, it was the only place that I probably would have guessed. Good God. I should stop playing. Oh, man. I'm pretty happy with that one. Okay, so we've got what looks like Krakow. So this is probably Poland, right? So we're over. Now, we're looking south. We've got Krakow. Is that Lodz? Lodz. Going off to the east. Or I'm sorry, the west. No, the east. The east. Jeez. Krakow. Could that be the A1? And then we've got Wrocław to the west. maybe this is Chest, or maybe this is. Let's see if this is Katowice. I don't know how to say that, but Gdansk. So this is A1. Yeah, it goes up to Gdansk. So you've got Gdansk, Wrocław, and something with an O. Okay, let's take a quick look. Yeah, I feel like we could be in this area, maybe. Yeah, I might go with that. Let's just say. Oh my God, what another great round. Wow. 1,130 yards just from the signs alone of trying to place where the cities. I'm pretty pleased with that one. Man, great game so far, but you know how this can go with me. Okay, so Las Vegas. All right. Right? It's got to be Las Vegas. Mesquite, Nevada. Okay, yep, Las Vegas. What is this? This is Chick-fil-A, Panera. Those are fast food chains from the United States. Okay, south. So if you go in the left lane, this is on the. Let's just go in and see. The 15. So this is the 15. The Neon Museum. I thought I saw that. Neon Gateway. So let's just see here. Exit 1. What is that? 140. Left. A left exit. What exit is this? See, so that's just exit 41, which is. The Artesian Hotel. Yeah, I saw Chick-fil-A. Where was that? Here? Artesian Hotel. Okay, so we're here. Cool. Guessing we're right there. Go for it. 12 yards, 5,000 points. Great third round. Las Vegas, Nevada. And by the way, I'll come back and look these up at the end on the game. There's a dog. A lot of dogs here. A jetty. Oof. Now this is where I get. This is where it goes bad for me. Unless there's a clue. Palm trees. All right, so what do we have? I mean, could this be Europe? I don't know. Let's see where the sun is. Boy, oh boy. Not getting a good feel for this one. Okay. This is looking south. Okay, these poles here don't give me the sense that we are in Europe. So maybe we're in the Americas somewhere. It says what does it say? Havana? I don't think it's Cuba. Really at a loss for this one. Try to get any clues. I mean, let me think about this for a second. The architecture is definitely throwing me off. These lights up here. I'm thinking, could this be like even? I don't even know. It's looking south. Let's go. I'm going to go South America on this one. Where could we be, though? If, just see the landscape here. This is facing north. So what if we're over here? Like Buenos Aires? No, it can't be. Any clue with the people there? It's clear the sun is in the south. I've got Havana. Can't see what that says. Any flags on anything? I don't see that. These lights are throwing me off. So let's just see. I mean, could we even be anything facing north? think we've got to be, just looking due, let's see, due north is there. I'm thinking we've got to be somewhere in here, maybe Buenos Aires. I don't know. Does anything wrap around though? I don't really see that. That's not it. I don't really know. Folks, I don't know on this one. Got to be some clues. Oh, this kind of looks. Spending way too much time on this round. Can't make this out. I mean, the other thing is, could we be in like anything facing? So there's north. Just, not feeling anything here. What kind of car is that? Can't tell, but it looked a little bit of the. Heck, I might just go Buenos Aires and see where we are. Oh my gosh. Oh, why didn't I go a little further and see that we're in Mar del Plata? I don't know if I would have ever gotten that. Oh man. Okay, enough of that. That's what you get for having some decent first rounds. Or actually really good first rounds. Got a ship here. Okay, you're looking Pacific-y. If I wouldn't know better, I'd say this is probably Hawaii. Is a guess. Maybe. Tree. See the cars. Yeah, maybe. See this guy here. Looking to the south, got shipping. It feels that way. It feels like this is, I don't think. Well, let's just see. That's what I'm going to go with. I really don't know. Is it even possible? Maybe we're on Sand Island. I'm just going to guess that and see where we end up. There we are, Sand Island. So that one, I was a little worried that it was somewhere else, but I couldn't think where else in the world. Actually, I like this game. This game I could do pretty well just from knowing City Skylines, seeing stuff. I always thought Honolulu had a bigger, and maybe it's down here. Maybe it's down to this end of Honolulu where there was a lot of tall apartment and buildings, etc., that were multi-story. But yeah, great guess. That was pretty. Once I saw this thing here, I figured in the open to the Pacific. That's it. Plus the mountains in the background. That was a dead giveaway. Just to look at the trees, the park, just with the picnic tables, looked American. I don't know how to explain it. It just looked like you could take that park minus the trees, the foliage and stuff, and put that in Ohio, and you probably have the same looking restrooms and toilets and all that stuff there in the background. So pretty happy with that one, to be honest. This is a pretty good game for me. 23,849. So for anybody that wants to check out where we went, the first one was Tijuana, one of my best guesses probably to date playing there. And let's just take a look at that again. And maybe what I'll do with some of this stuff is people exit, I can tell you why I thought the way I did on some of these guesses. So those that want to exit can. Thanks for tuning in. And those that want to stay and give me, I'll give you the reasons why I did this and the locations. So we've got Tijuana, Baja California. First guess was this Dodge Ram pickup truck Mustang. Typical American cars. You don't find this outside of Mexico, the United States, for that much. Then there's like a Dodge Neon down there. I saw Cactus is pretty much, I could be wrong on this, but Cactus to me, this Cactus is only, I think, in the United States and down through like, I think Colombia, through South America, and that's it. I don't think it's anywhere else in the world. I saw these cranes. Okay, so it's on the city, it's on the up and up, a lot of trade, a lot of industry. But what gave me the clue, I saw this AZ rock, Arizona rock. The other thing was these trees. It looks very Californian, and this type of palm tree, this stuff underneath. I was like, man, if you take in this dry riverbed with all this concrete, if you just looked at like this, you could probably presume you're in Southern California. So then I saw the city. The city was something that was fairly large. So I knew that had to be, it wasn't Ensenada, but Tijuana. So that's why I made the guess on that one. The second one, where we go on the second one? Oh, right. The second one, we were in Poland. What was the final location? Again, Katowice, Vici. I don't know how to say that. But what helped me here was just figuring out the signs. Krakow, Lodz, Wrocław. So I just figured out where we were, looked at the roads, and just kind of went from there. Third was back in the United States. That was in Las Vegas. So any of those that want to visit Las Vegas, visit Las Vegas. I've only flown through there and been to the airport. Have not actually been to Las Vegas, but a fun city. Also, in the United States, check out Chick-fil-A. Good place to eat. Good chicken sandwiches. And that's where that was. Pretty straightforward for me on that one. And number 4 was the one that was down in Argentina. So we'll go where that is. That was in Playa Las Toscas. Yeah, it was just one of those that you could find yourself in the south of France with some of these palm trees and maybe some of this, but the right here, this yellow arched street light, I don't see that in Europe. I don't see that in the United States. I've seen that in like Chile and South America. So that was basically the clue I went off from there. And the last one was Honolulu, Hawaii. I've seen this numerous times, so that was fairly easy for me there. And the one thing is these parks. What I was going to say is these picnic benches, the concrete ones, this type of tractor, this type of men's and women's restroom. That just you could take all these palm trees out and put something like this on in a rest area in Ohio on an interstate, and it'll look exactly the same. So that's where I knew it was the United States. And then the mountains and the palm trees in the background. Not many places in the United States that look like this other than Hawaii. So that was that. So that was a really good round. That first round was an insane guess. Really insane for me. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.